9, 18, 27, 36, 45, 54, 63, 72, 81, 90, 99, 100. Wow. So you'll get a chance to use these today, and these are old-fashioned calculators called Napier's Bones.
4, 6, 8, 10, 12.
eMode is the mathematics enrichment program that I wish that I've had when I was a kid at school. Still my turn. I'm gonna go someplace far, far, far away where I can't get in trouble. This is the program that I had longed to have as a child, and it just didn't exist for me. Wow, they're thinking. They're really thinking about it. So when we were trying to figure out a name that kind of modeled or was really demonstrative of how I taught, we came up with eMode. So it's the engagement mode, it's the experiential mode, it's the enrichment mode of teaching. How did you do that? Who remembers what that was? Who can tell me? I want multimodal experiences where you touch it, you feel it, you see it.
That is 36.
And I don't really know what might work best for you. So to me, if I can just give you a rich array of experiences around a few small ideas, then that might help you.
60, right? Because I have 6 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Our kids are always impacted positively at school.
He wins.
Because they're getting these doses and these touches and these contacts that extend their learning outside of school. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Watch me trade for 10. It's really tricky. The Chinese abacus is a device I've been a proponent for years. If you can do arithmetic and computation on the abacus.
Trade for 5.
Outstanding. That girl heard the pattern. You'll feel like, hey, that's kind of cool. You know, hey, whoa, look what I can do.
5 and then 1. I just kind of just did it, and he taught me yesterday, and it was cool. So I just kept practicing, and here I am. I just have this idea called fear no number. And it's just that I don't want kids to fear numbers. G for girls.
Sure. Yeah, red stands for girls.
Oh, okay.
Still your turn. And so to me it means to be big and bold and brave, and that you'll go forth, and I fear not, right? So I just don't like to see kids afraid of anything. Nothing. Oh, yeah. Yeah, still your turn.
Our mission is to develop early numerical literacy and love of learning in children of color through fun, culturally relevant math enrichment programs.
I can do 3 groups of 8. Bet you can't do 3 groups of 8. I want kids to understand what we call the relationship of the operations. What do you guys get for 3 groups of 8?
24.
There are only 4 basic operations in arithmetic. You can add, subtract, multiply, and divide. But then some of them have this connection together. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18. Hey, how come the one's all by itself? There is a relationship to subtraction and division that you must know. Just as I said, there is a relationship to the addition and multiplication. And that was my goal, for them to see that and work through that. Hey, where'd the 6 come from? Do you see 6 here anywhere in the picture? Who sees 6? Right. You gave me 6 groups of 3. Is it 6 groups of 3 or 3 groups of 6? Now I'm confused.
All 3 of my kids go to eMode.
Is it 10? Yeah. Oh, it is 10.
The one thing I feel like eMode has given our daughter is just math is now a part of her identity.
Here we go. Trying to score 7 red balls. Kids learn in lots of different ways. Guys, why are you pulling for him? I'm the older person. I want to win. And I think kids should play more games than they probably do. I mean, it helps with the social emotional, taking turns, just the whole way of getting along with people. And so you will always see games around eMode.
This is a great class.
I believe that kids only learn by what they say and what they tell me. And how did you guys teach me yesterday to do the 3s? Not by what I tell and say to them. I hit 3, I did that. Okay, now what do I do?
Plus, plus.
Plus?
And then equal.
So I have to get you engaged. Ready, set, go. I've always told my students, I'm not a teacher. I'm just the oldest student in the class. Well, if you go right there, then I'll close up. I hope you do that. Oh, they know the strategy.
I worked with Mr. Alston when I was in like 4th grade, and then I came back this year and asked to help.
Okay, so now can you illustrate 1/3?
I love eMode because I think it really helps kids see math in a new way, because I know I had a really hard time with math when I was little. It felt like I was never going to be good at it, and when I looked at it in a new way, it became something that I felt like I could understand.
Norman is doing exactly what he loves doing. If he could, he would go into every single home to make sure that kids love math.
No pushbacks.
He's a wonderful and just a very special person.
You could do that. Students are chicken soup for my soul. I just love them.
Have any tens in it?
Ultimately, I like to see the kids that I taught come back while they're young, in their teens and early 20s, and teach.
Does everyone see that 3 times 7 is the same thing as 7 times 3?
Rotate! And that's what I want to see. I want to see kids teaching kids arithmetic and mathematics.
Watch CityStream Thursday nights at 7 on the Seattle channel, or get video on demand and podcast anytime at seattlechannel.org.